Halo teman-teman, saya balik lagi sama kawan Deliverance, dan kali ini kita lanjut lagi Kingdom Come of Deliverance 2 bersama petualangan Abang Henry, dimana terakhir kali kita terdampar di ini sebagai gembel ya, atau orang miskin, dimana kita kehilangan semua armor, semua barang-barang kita gitu ya. Oke, kita langsung aja. Terakhir kali kita ketemu sama disini lady, kita harus ngobrol ya sama lady ini. Kita cuci muka dulu dah sebelum ngobrol gitu kan. Nah, cuci muka dulu. Nah, nanti kita ngobrol. Namanya Catherine. Kita udah ngeliat tuh sebelumnya.
I don't remember.
Masa? Gue ngeliat.
Hold on.
Nggak ingat
Are you the boy
katanya.
that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
No. You were attacked.
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
At the pond.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Bukan orang
I
ini.
work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Coba kita pilih yang ini ya.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you
Gagal.
lecher.
Kenapa gagal? Apakah ada plot twist tersendiri?
Here's your wine.
Yang guru.
Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to Von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle.
Lo nggak bisa masuk ke
And
kastil.
even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Samin's wedding, pernikahan
Iya.
Samin.
For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oke, baiklah si Henry. Masih
What are
bingung.
you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Ngeselin banget ya ibu-ibu ini. Oke, kita dianggap miskin padahal kita noble gitu ya. Belum tahu aja. Kita harus tahu siapa Von Berghoff.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Siap buat apa?
What for?
To get to work.
Buat kerja.
You here ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Oke.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill.
Oh,
My old man was meant to
Ada
take
tepung
them into
situ.
the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work,
Disuruh
he
minum barang
vanished
kayak
into
ini.
thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to hold the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly.
Nggak
Two
boleh di
men can finish the
pojokan.
work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Oke,
All right. We'll do it.
kita lakuin aja dulu
Carrying
ya.
a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so
Lo
I'm
nggak usah
putting
bayar
you
apa
to
yang
work.
utang sama gue
Is
katanya.
that clear?
Baru kerja
All
soalnya.
right. We'll do it.
Kayak intinya
Glad
kita harus
to
kerja ya.
hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Lu dari mana sebenarnya gitu kan? Gue dari Skalit. Ya.
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further
pernah
than
denger,
the
ya?
back of me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Ya kita nilainya gue dengar sesuatu
I
tentang
heard some
pernikahan.
talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff.
Oh,
And
nikah
it's
sama
going to
bailiff,
be a
anak
grand
putrinya
affair.
bailiff.
When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some
Ketika orang kaya
cannon gets
nikah
hitched to a
ada
rat house
banyak
wench.
pesta gitu kan.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
Terus Van
How
Berghoff
should
ada
I
di
know what his lordship's
pernikahan nggak?
plans are? But most likely he will be. Samin is his vassal.
Oke, Semin is vassal. Siapa Semin ini?
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him.
Oh, oke.
Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
Pernikahannya ada di mana nih? Aduh, sorry.
Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Oke, Kian lagi bisa nggak gue
Can
kesana?
I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Cuma buat untuk orang yang
Seems
diundang.
that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother.
Ah,
He can be a bit
saudaranya
of a
ada di sini.
pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Oke. Terus gimana
Where do
tadi?
you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd
The
split the
pantry.
work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where's the pantry?
Di mana
Second
pantry?
door inside the tavern.
Oke. Is
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truskovitz it is.
You must
Just
be doing
coffee
pretty
here.
well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Kehidupan
What's life
sebenarnya
like
kayak gimana
here?
sih?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better.
Biasanya
The
lebih baik
war
nih.
might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then
banyak
there's a
pemuda yang
shortage of
pergi.
folk to do the work around here.
Buat perang.
And that's
Gitu.
a big
Banyak orang-orang
problem.
tua gitu dan sedikit orang.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Oke, begitu
I'll go and
kita.
discuss it with my friend then.
And
Lihat
careful
meja
with
dulu.
them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Kita ngobrol dulu nih sama Sir Hans. Kita suruh kerja dulu. Ya mas-mas saya Sir Hans.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason.
Kayaknya
I
nyemit
did get
sesuatu
something
gitu.
out of her though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Akan menjadi
Why
event yang
should
besar.
some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to
Sir
do is get on
Kaponsa nggak
guest list.
nyambung-nyambung.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us?
Dibantuin
I
dong.
suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt.
Itu bisa kerja dulu
All we
nih.
have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If
Dia
we both
gerobak ke
do it,
pantry.
we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
Gue
I
serius.
can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Oke. Nggak ada yang kenal sama lu kok, gitu kan?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose.
Gitu ya, bener.
So
Gak
if you
bisa
want to
milih.
somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort.
Betul.
A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us.
Reputasi kita jadi
The
turun deh.
Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields.
Malah
Now,
diceramahin.
which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
Oh,
That's
ada
against
3 level
God
pria ya,
and nature.
maksudnya gitu ya. Oke lah kalau gitu lah. Roman Catholic, feudalism, nobility. Oke. Yaudah kalau gitu.
I
Oke.
understand. I'm in your service,
Yaudah kita lain ini
so I'll
lah.
carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with
Ujung-ujung kita
humility.
juga yang kerja
And
sendiri.
fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help
Oh
you
iya benar,
find
kita
your
punya
dog.
anjing ya.
As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Kita harus mindahin karung dulu nih. Alah. Mindahin karung.
God,
Miller.
bullshit.
Oke, pick up dulu.
Oof,
Alah.
isn't half heavy. Oh,
Kita pindahin. Di manakah pantry-nya? Kayaknya di sini. Put down the sack. There's one.
God grant you health.
There's two. You learn greeting. Gila, belajar greeting, salam juga ya. Tuh, halaman niche.
Did you hear about the bailiff?
Oh, intinya kita nggak boleh nyentuh tanah, cuy, nanti karena lantainya ini gue baru ngeh itu tanah, cuy. Jadi kita taruh di atas kayu ini. Kita harus bawa karung, cuy.
You just made that up.
Oke, kita ambil lagi.
You'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grains. In all my years.
blow too, you
I'm not surprised.
What if you lent me
just
the
a
bullet
village
on
yokel.
Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
Tadi gue dengar suara Sir Hanskepon kayaknya lagi mau ngajak berantem ya. Oke, kita cepet-cepet aja dulu.
If he says it's all right, why is he having to help?
Oke. Sorry, saya jalan.
Here it comes.
Apa nih?
What did you say?
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making
Wah,
camp
ngajak
in such an
berantem.
unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe.
Oh.
Not out in the open by the pond.
Diejek.
Only a fool would do that.
Kata Henry ada aja.
But calm down, both of you.
Tenang,
I'm
tenang.
perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the
Okay.
glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your
Itu siapa
immediate
orang itu?
apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Oke, kayak gitu.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Udah diem aja semuanya.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Ya, berantem kan. Alah, berantem berdua.
Now you're gonna get it.
Apalagi ini.
I'll rip you off.
Ayo sini.
Light him up.
Wake it.
Let me start.
Don't stop.
Ayo sini.
You asked for it.
You led him on nicely. Nice strike.
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over with.
Nice hit.
Oke, stamina kita nggak bisa ini ya.
I told you.
Gila 3 lawan 1, cok.
Light him up.
Sini kamu.
Good.
Ayo sini.
You.
Let him have it.
You live like a wreck,
Oke, yang
and now
satu.
you'll die like one.
Alah.
Oh, rip your ass into her there. Come on then. Nice hit.
What's the matter? Shit yourself? What the?
Kita terjebak.
All the way over
Ya,
here.
sampai semuanya di belakang kita.
I told you he.
Enough's enough. Time to die, you bastard. Hey, get him. Take that fucker out, damn it. Yeah. Don't spare him. Take that fucker out, damn it.
Sini kamu. Kita ngalahin 2 orang. Apa yang akan terjadi? Kita lagi bantuin ngangkut karung.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Ya. Serhan. Mukul petugas sih lu.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Dilempar kotoran.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Ada aja. I'm the only one dengan orang yang masuk akal. Betul sekali.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better
Bocah
keep your
bandel.
mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on.
Malah
I could have
berantem.
been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
You. Lu pengen nyalain gue gitu kan.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Wah, mulutnya gitu kan.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Udahlah, make peace aja gitu kan.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Si Young Lord Capon kita selalu saja marah-marah gitu ya. Kayak cutscene. Besok, oh seharian ya. Gila cuy, seharian.
Right, ladies. Time to go home.
Waktunya pulang.
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Iya pak, iya sorry. Ya.
Isn't
Master Otto.
Sir Otto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Terus
Oh shit.
sersan nggak ada itunya banget, dikeplak-plok kayak. Nah,
Come
lepas.
on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Ya, terpisah kita sekarang sama Sir Capon.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Oke.
You do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You're Henry,
Precious,
right?
blah, blah, find a
Or
way.
was it the other one?
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Iya.
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here.
Apa tuh?
Do you have a moment?
Bara. Okay. What do you want of me?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Terima kasih. Why?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
Dia
You
betul
don't have
juga.
to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Oke. Kenapa Tomcat? Nama lu siapa?
Hey,
Dulu? Belum tahu.
you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Oh, jadi udah petualang.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Oke. Kemana lu pengen ini nih? Pergi
Where are you
gitu.
headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Lu ngapain
Why
bantuin
exactly
gua?
are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work.
Kayaknya
I'm not
ini bantuin
half-witted.
kita ya. Kita harus.
Maybe someone
Ya,
could
tolong
use a
dia lah.
cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first.
Dia pengen ke kota.
That's going to take me a long while yet.
Oke, kita kasih tahu
Do you
tentang
know
Tomcat.
anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman,
Master
but a
Swordman.
real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
What? Why? Combat training. Oke. Di mana
Where
nih?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower.
Camp
That
tower.
is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so.
Sendiri punya baju.
They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare
Okay.
too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Kita back. Bantuin gue dong. I need something to wear.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Sir Brunswick armor. Oh, ini pilihannya. Noble kita karismanya kecil sekali ya. I could use some armor to knighty. Tapi ini bagus nih.
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend.
Local
They say
legend.
a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Guyble, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I could use some armor.
Use some armor. Proper, like, for a knight. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armor?
Sword and horse now.
And horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armor now,
Oke.
but you might
Speed
find
kita naik.
something in the town hall armory. Although you'll need quick hands.
Quick hands.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Okay, I need something to wear sudah. I need get some money.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean,
Kita kasih duit.
thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Oke, kita sudah cari kerjaan cepat gitu kan. I need horse. Blah 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 blah. Okay, how do I get to
My
that
main
wedding?
concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
Ya, berapa banyak
I
waktu?
hear the bride's
Oke,
dress
berarti ini
still ain't
misi waktu ya.
finished and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Oh, masih lama.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
I need horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Provinsi ini
Still.
kecil.
It'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I don't know.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
I really need...
I can see.
Oke. Berarti udah back. Kita udah ya.
Oh well. It was...
Don't worry, you'll manage.
Oke, kita selesai ngobrol sama dia, kita dikasih fast travel sama uang. Baik sekali dia. Coba kita ke inventory, apakah ada? Ada nyata. Kita pakai dulu lah. Resepi for ini, oke, kita punya communal segala macam dan bla bla bla. Grosennya cuma dikasih 5. Oke, nice. Ada hunting sword, kita pakai. Oke, untuk saat ini kita hanya bisa pakai hunting sword. Dimana kita baca dulu objektif kita. Di sini ada wedding crasher. Kita harus masuk ke wedding ya. With helper blacksmith trade of an optional mid miller. Kita coba ke combat training dulu ya. Kita pilih ini. Ke A. Dan juga kita harus cari mat anjing kita. Set kick kita ya. Oh ini dia nih. Apa ini? Jauh sekali. Go NC Tomcat jauh amat. Oke, kita di Toskovich. Kita ada Lion Crash nya, apa ada Lion Crash? Quest Tripster. Oke, itu while untuk petualang kayaknya. Tapi by the way tadi ada kita naik perks ya, nggak salah ya. Speech kita naik, nice. Apa nih? Quality speak as yourself but you still know how to direct. When selling weapon armor that floating near. Oke. Oke, kita pilih ini kali ya, Depth of Mystic Art kali ya. Oke. Ada lagi nggak ya? Nggak ada lagi yang bisa kita. Oh ada nih, alchemy, bla bla bla. Oke. Kayak yang sebelumnya ya. Bailiff Trash. Ngobrol dulu sama Bailiff. Ini apa nih? Pay indulgence. Apa itu indulgence? Sir. Ngobrol. I'd like to
report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well,
He left.
He left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Oke. Kita back dulu deh. Gua akan coba berpetualang sebentar gitu ya. Tapi ini ada Lion Crash gitu. Gue penasaran Lion Crash bisa diambil di mana. Jadi kita ke scribe di atas. Lockpick isi. Oh, open di sini ternyata. Here you go. Tapi kita bisa nyolong nggak? Rap dulu coba. Ada groschen, silver, oke. Nanti bisa kita colong.
Greetings, lad.
What brings
you here?
I met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again. Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What?
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No, she just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from Tarkov. We might sell you something.
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Brunswick sih.
All that? Lad, 'tis but a legend.
Kenapa emang?
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends,
Ada 2
or
legend.
even 3.
3.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
Oke. Kita yang buku ya. Gue lebih tertarik sama legendanya.
Oh, come now. Surely you're not going to keep that legend to yourself. Do a fellow scholar a service.
Youngster, being able to piss your name in the snow doesn't make a scholar out of you.
I beg your pardon?
All right. No need
Not
to
fair.
lose your temper. I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian Prince Brunswick is hidden here, waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many
Sombong.
fools have set off to find it.
Oke.
Who
Tapi
exactly
siapa
was
nih?
this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend.
From which
But
cuma
a
legend.
quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Oke,
Well, yeah.
kita cepat aja. Oke.
And do you know where I could find...
Yes, lad. But I do have a little bit... Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
Saya
How
menderita.
did that riddle go?
Wait, I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, two guards
Cluenya
of
ya.
stone. Behind
tinggal
you,
Google aja sih.
yearn for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
I
The
think
crone and the maiden towards midnight. We've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell! I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake.
oh dikasih
And now
kopinya.
go.
Brunswick Pole Axe. Oke. Sini gue pengen coba maling atau apa, gue nggak tahu juga deh. Oke. Kita coba set quest gitu ya. Karena aku butuh senjata juga. Karena senjata kita hanya hunting sword. Di sini juga kita bisa grinding dulu kali ya. Kita suruh pergi, nggak boleh.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Cheers.
Salam.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Oh, it's you. Sorry.
Oke, kita bisa steal orang itu. Cuma kita save dulu kali ya. Oke. Bukan steal-stealy. Nyopet orang ini guys. Ada guard commander. Kita rob. Oke. Ngeri banget. Oke, gue harus setelah after ini kali ya. Setelah rekaman akan gue rob. Oke. Jelek sekali itu nih hasil colongannya. Oke. Kita coba lagi. Alah.
To nick something. I've caught
You
you
would call.
red-handed. Give up.
Easy now. I surrender.
Gue nyerah.
Wanted to get into my purse, did you? I don't think so.
I define right now. I don't have enough money.
I'm very sorry.
What do you mean, miss up?
There was a bee on that purse.
A bee?
I just wanted to shoo it away. Back in my village, my friend got stung by a bee once. It swelled up like a frog and died.
And you're telling me the bee was sitting on top of the purse?
Mm-hmm.
Then what were you looking for inside of it?
Yeah.
Another bee?
I'll never surrender.
Eat shit!
Enough! We'll do this the hard way then.
Aduh. Wah. Oke, aku udah dapet kuncinya. Coba aku ambil maling nih. Oke, aku coba ambil kamu nomor di servant food. Boleh 20% of food. 10% lumayan. Wih, client perfume. Kita ambil. Ya, aku udah dapat beberapa armor, cuma armor yang lebih pula itu kalau nggak salah posisinya ada di depan sana deh. There it is. Kayak di sini deh. Cuma kita bisa mungkin juga ketahuan masuk. Mohon maaf. Tutup dulu pintunya supaya kita bisa fokus mengambil. Kita udah ambil kunci orang belakang tadi itu sebelumnya, kita ambil aja. Di sini ada knight shield. Ya. Oh, ini ada kondisinya yang bagus. Ini apa ini? Crude bolt, cheap homemade bolt. Oke, nggak seimbang katanya gitu ya. Ini ada armor, kita ambil yang secukupnya aja. Bentar, ini stop defense kita baca dulu. Sama yang ini bagus yang mana? Kita jangan maruk dulu cuy. Rounded. Kondisinya 30%. Aku kondisinya agak prima. Konbasinet yang ini berarti bagus 90. Kita ambil ini. Henry itu luar biasa sekali dia. Malingnya luar biasa. Kita ambil dulu deh. Yang ini bagus yang mana? Hourglass sama chainmail. Ntar kita baca dulu guys. Bagus ini. Meal, meat, then red knight. Nice. Tapi kita nggak boleh pakai dulu guys, karena kita bisa pakai ini crude bolt deh. Oke, open bassinet, silver hood. Oke lah, kita jangan pakai dulu guys. Kita buka, bangun. Nah, oke, kita udah dapetin ya armor yang cukup lah ya. Lari aja guys. Lari guys. Lari dulu guys. Oke, survival dapat. Oh, bisa ketahuan padahal kan.
Come on then.
Coba bertahan hidup dulu.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Come on, lari dulu Henry. Ya kita dikejar sampai kapan ujung kayaknya. Alah.
I'll kill you on the spot if you Jesus, I'm hit.
Sini.
I'll hack you up like you deserve. I've been waiting for you. what? I'm bleeding.
My favorite.
Aduh, dikit lagi. Mati kita guys. Oke, coba lagi. Oke, kayak pada akhirnya gue harus memutar ya. Oke, terus lanjutnya gue pengen ke situ Tomcat ya. Karena kita harus ke sana. Saat ini dengan cara berlari dulu kali ya. Terus bisa mungkin jangan sampai kelihatan guard atau penjaga gitu ya. Bahaya sekali. Let's go.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. You're a
Oke.
dead man.
Tuh ada vagabond. Sini kamu. Ayo sini. Oke, kita ketemu sama bandit apa ini? Oke, sekalian kita ketemu sama Mat nanti ya. Boy. The Ranges. Oke, kayaknya bagus dari dia. Ada pedangnya di mana tadi? Military sword. Coba kita ambil. Kita bandingkan dengan yang gue temuin. Lebih rendah kayaknya ya. Ini mat 61. Kayaknya bakalan gue keep aja. Nice. Oh, kita jatuh di sini. 5.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
If it's not Mutt. What?
Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Ada trace dari Mutt. Cuma perutnya udah dipotong gitu ya. Oke, nice. Oke, kita lihat sini. Examine.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around.
Herb woman.
Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Oke. Nanti aja kita tanya. Cuma gue mau asah keahlian pedang kita dulu gitu ya. Ada jamur. Oh shit. No. Nyampe di Nomad's Camp ya. Kita mau latihan. Ada kuda-kuda di sini, bagus kuda-kudanya. Ini ada apa ya? Ada logo kuda di sini, cuma gue nggak tahu harus ngobrol sama siapa. Karena kita butuh kuda, karena berlari cukup jauh loh. Huntsman, housewife, nomad. Apa nih? Lockpick very hard. Ada sebuah camp kayaknya. Ada soldier dan bla bla bla. Oke. Ini apa nih? Coba kita ngobrol sama dia.
What do you need? Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Oke, kita trade coba.
What do you have?
Oke, dia jual senjata kayaknya ya. Lebih ke ammo sih. Armor nggak ada. Oke, kita back dulu. Don't like anything. Abandon like. Gak ada duit itu. Ini apa nih? Ini penjual herbs. Oke, kita langsung latihan aja ya. Bersama om-om yang berdiri di sana yang terlihat kuat sekali. Oke. Kita coba ngobrol si om-om ini. Master Tomcat namanya. I heard incredible things. Okay.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
Is that how you
Okay.
usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade.
Oh, dia orang
It's a
kuat,
way
ya.
of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's
Nabrakin wagon.
impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world, same as ever.
Sama kayak biasanya ini. Oke, kita back. Can you teach me?
Can you
gitu
show
kan?
me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Bayar. Gimana? Basic, kita suruh bayar, guys. Oke, kalau gitu, are you good with
My
sword?
name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit
Kemampuan bertarung jadi berkurang.
unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been
dibantu
missing
ya.
a good fighter around here.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you want in return? Oke.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please.
Lu pengen apa
I'll
habis
do
itu?
it out of sheer kindness.
Baik banget
I don't have
orangnya ya.
anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Bisa bayar lain kali aja lah kayak gitu. Oke, kalau gitu kita
We
coba.
can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Oke, latihan ya. Nice. Oke, master.
We begin.
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see
Practice
what you've got.
longsword.
We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder.
Oke. Kita dilatih sama Master
Commit to
Tomcat.
it.
Oke.
Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again.
Left, right,
Attacks
left,
follow
right.
one
Oke.
after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You can also do it the other way around.
Oke,
I'll
kita
let
coba.
you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Oke, coba. Kanan, kiri, kanan.
Come on, keep going.
Oke. Oke. Natural
Nice.
combo.
Now
Oke.
do it again.
Bisa majuan nggak, Pak? Oke. Alah. Sini.
Why didn't you finish?
Oke. Kamu kurang mundur, Pak.
Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession.
Oke. Nice. Natural
Aye,
combo
you've
ya.
got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You
Real
start with a
technique.
slash from above, then from the
Atas, kanan,
right,
kiri.
and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left.
Remember.
Remember, top, right, and finally
Atas, kanan,
left.
kiri. Oke.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Oh, oke.
See? That's the way. Again. Beautiful.
Oh, oke, nice. Atas, apa nih? Advance combat. Oke. Oke.
That's that.
Nice,
then.
nice.
You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Oke. Gimana dengan teknik yang
What
lain?
about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first.
Oke.
If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
Master Strike.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
Oh,
You'll have
benar.
to defeat me in a sword fight.
Kalahin dia di sword
Because
fight.
this technique only works for swords.
Oh,
So all I have to do is challenge you.
That's
tantangin
right.
yang doang. Oke. Oke, I'll be on my way
All
deh.
right. I'll keep that.
Sebelum kita coba tekniknya itu, oke, game save, nice. Kalau gitu gue langsung aja. I challenge you to duel.
I challenge you.
This won't do.
Put some armor on. Oke. Berarti kita bertarung beneran gitu. Oke. Kita bikin ini dulu. Oops, sorry. Kita pakai armor yang udah kita colong, guys. Oke, ini sudah, cuma untuk itunya belum ada. Oke. Kita coba ngobrol. Cakep ya armornya. Oke.
I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Oke. Kita ikutin Master Strike. Kita ngobrol ya. Belajar Master Strike sekalian, guys.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Let's begin, defend yourself. Oke.
Fucking hell!
Aha.
Christ! Shit!
Lah, dia teriak-teriak. Aduh.
Christ! I'm hit!
Di. Alah,
Sorry,
kita kalah.
lad. But it...
Let's try again.
Let me try.
Nonsense.
I'll tend to my.
Very well then. Get a move on.
Oke, kita dikalahin. Tapi kita bisa load ya. Kita bisa load, guys.
Watch and learn.
Kayak dikit lagi kalah, guys. Oke, kita kalahin dia.
Do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
Kita panas
Here's
dia
a
jadi
training
Master Strike.
sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
Gila kan, udah babak belur.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship
Okay.
are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you.
Oke,
Attack me
Ngejar
from
ya.
the right.
Serang dia dari kanan katanya.
Now that's what I call an opener. Now you try. Master
Okay.
strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block. But this
Attack using
time,
the moment
you
of
attack
Okay.
instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself.
Okay.
Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking.
Aduh,
Can't just
salah ya.
defend. You have
Atas,
to
oke.
attack directly against my strike. Correct.
Oh, intinya kita pas menyerang
Alright,
kita klik
let's try
kiri
it
gitu ya.
once more.
Attack gua
But
kira
this time,
nggak bisa
I'll
diarahin
attack
ini.
from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the
berlawanan.
right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left.
Oke, siap.
Master strike works only with an opposite strike.
Berlawanan
Otherwise,
arah
it's
ini
the
kita harus
same.
tahu ya.
You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Always.
Good.
Nice.
Again. That's the way.
Oh, intinya berlawanan
You're
arah ya.
getting the hang of
Cakep,
it.
cakep. Cakep,
Now
cakep.
let's try it for real.
Let's try it for
I'll
real,
fight
okay?
you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand.
Nice. Let's start.
Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again.
Okay, nice.
Beautiful. Try it again.
Nice.
Excellent. That's enough. Here's a few more tips.
Ini beberapa
If your
tips.
opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a master strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
Gila. I understand.
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you.
Itu doang?
Now,
Nggak ada lagi?
it's up to you to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat.
Terima kasih Tomcat ya kan. Oke. Kita udah belajar Master Strike ya. Oke. Thank you. Kita end dialog aja. Oke deh kalau gitu guys. Gila, jauh juga lu nyari dia ini. Kalau gitu guys, kita akhiri dulu untuk intro-nya ini. Sampai jumpa di video yang berikutnya. Dadah.